So this is my infamous Christmas morning Pho Quiche. We call it a Pho Quiche because it's crustless and gluten-free. Some people debate me on whether or not a Pho Quiche is a thing, but that's just what we call it. I use purple and orange sweet potatoes. Fun fact, did you know purple sweet potatoes are higher in antioxidants than blueberries? And orange sweet potatoes are very high in vitamin A. Either way, they're really good for you, so they're in our quiche and it tastes great. So I start by rinsing, peeling, and medium dicing all my sweet potatoes and making sure that they're nice and chopped. They're going to go into a pot of water and I'm going to bring that up to a boil. I want to make sure that I don't overcook these because they're going to bake again a second time. I want them to just be fork tender and still have a lot of texture. I then take 2 sweet green bell peppers and I small dice those and put those aside in a stainless steel bowl. For this quiche, I use 2 pounds of Jimmy Dean's sage breakfast sausage, and I mix that all really good in the pan and cook that thoroughly. Once that's cooked, I add that to my bowl with my green peppers, and I kind of mix that together. Took my Michigan eggs out, set those aside, and then test my sweet potatoes, and they're perfect. Fork tender, fork slides in, they're ready to go. Now, dump all those sweet potatoes into that pork and green pepper mixture and mix that up. Grab my 9x11 glass baking dish, no need to spray the bottom, and put all those yummy, delicious ingredients into the bottom of that pan, filling it about 3/4 of the way. I then take my spoon and kind of smooth out the top so that it's evenly distributed in the pan. It should look something like this. Now on to the custard part. I always make a double batch here. So what you see here is the second half of that mixture I'm setting to the side. Then I'm going to put it in the freezer for when I want to make another future quiche. So this recipe calls for 12 whole eggs. So crack in the whole container of eggs and then want to make sure that I mix these thoroughly, just like you're making scrambled eggs. You're going to beat the living daylights out of them until they are fully incorporated. Then you're going to add your seasonings to the eggs. I add salt, a little bit of black pepper, and then it is completely optional, but I like a little bit of red pepper flake in my quiche. Just gives it a little extra pizzazz for me. Then I take whole milk. This is a Michigan organic milk that we really like in this house, but you can use any milk. And I add 16 ounces of whole milk to my egg mixture and the spices. And then just like before, you're going to continue to whisk that and combine all those ingredients together. And that will be the custard base of your quiche. Once that's all incorporated, I'm going to take that entire bowl of eggs and milk mixture and pour that over the pan. And it should look something like this. Now I add a 3 cheese blend on the top. I cover the top of the quiche completely. And then that goes in an oven at 325 for about 50 minutes. The rest goes into a Ziploc bag and into the freezer until my next quiche. This is absolutely wonderful. Everyone loves this Christmas morning. It tastes delicious. It makes it seem like you worked 3 hours in the kitchen, but you really didn't. From the nerd who loves food, Merry Christmas.